Okay, Vile Disruption. I'm going to take it super safe here. I love that campaign, by the way. It's really good. Or rather, I love that cinematic. Sorry, not the campaign. I mean, campaign is good too, but I love that they used to give those alerts, you know? Let's get a bunch of Zerglings here.
Our forces are under attack. My queen, the hive structures are not responding to
Zergles?
Cerebrate commands. There is no
Whatever.
way to reinforce your warriors.
I'm taking the super safe route through this, but it's still pretty fast. Oh yeah, those Hydras. Usually if you're fast enough, those Hydras don't have the ability to shoot you because they're on a move command.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, no. Follow the road. Come over here, be safe. Rescue that hive. I've had issues with these Scourge before.
The hive cluster is under
Come on, Scourge. There's... There we go.
The hive cluster is under attack.
The Lings can go. This is already quite nice. Grab that hatch and then run past the attackers. And we gotta get right between the spire. There we go. That one can be tricky. We have 3 Lings, which is pretty nice. We run past. And then we're gonna head down through the right Nidus. And we're going to grab this. Oops. That's not good. Send a Defiler instead. He's not going to be fast, but he will be able to waddle his way over to grab this hive. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Wait, am I losing here? What just happened? Okay, I won. Literally never had an issue with that fight before. Usually just slaughter it with a million things left. This would be the time that I'd lose it, though. Kill the Lings and then Dark Swarm. Huh. What happened? I didn't even control my forces. Did my guys not all burrow or unburrow? That was so weird. All right, I'm gonna go for the really fast route then, because I know the really fast route doesn't lose that fight. Really fast, but with these Lings. Hey, no, okay, they all got stuck. Oh, the lone Zergling is not ideal. I can't believe that that didn't work. I've literally never seen that. I've done this like 15 times before. Because I actually find this mission really fun. And I've never lost the final. Oh, that's not good. You can run through these if you're really bold. I'm not really bold.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, the Scourge took forever to spawn, and I don't... They just do that sometimes, and I don't know why. I might lose right here, by the way. Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh, this is so annoying. As I told you, first mission, really easy, practiced it a bunch. Second mission, not ready. I'm really excited to beat that one in my first try because I don't like it. Oh, how do you click on Zerglings? Dude.
There is no way to reinforce your warriors.
You'll have to make do with the warriors you have.
Please, just unlock the Scourge at a decent hour. I don't care when.
Hive cluster is under attack.
Hey, look at that. We're here. Fast Scourge, no problem. Move over here, activate this sequence. You're supposed to turn around and attack over there. Get in between the spire. Got it. No. That's not where I clicked. So now I have to get one Ling through all the ultras without getting hit, which is going to be easy peasy. That's what they call me, Grant the Ultra Dodger. Because I'm Grant and I dodge ultras. Are you kidding? What is happening? One more try. Wait, did I save? I don't even think I did. What? Game. Oh, I did save. Cool. I'm smart. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, if I don't have my Lings go the wrong way, then I have two of them. And this is getting out of hand, so... How have I made this so difficult? This mission is so easy. Hey, we actually unlocked the Hive in a proper amount of time this time. Then we get to the Hive, and you literally don't have to press a button to win. So how did I lose last time? I didn't have all these hunter killers last time, I don't think. Alright guys, this is a secret mission. It's not for anybody watching right now, but instead it's for the people that are watching the YouTube VOD later. Did I get all of the hunter killers last time? Because I don't think I did. Oh, I did? Okay. Despite all of that, still faster than doing it the normal way.
Alright, boys and girls, listen up. Our objective is to locate and disable the
So I have my new superfood for the run. Protein balls. Protein powder, oats, honey, a little bit of chocolate. Good stuff. This is how you keep your brain working at the 9-hour mark. Yeah, the hunter killers are absurdly overstated. They're probably the best unit in the game. They're just... There's nothing that compares.
The generator's offline. You can send down the psi emitter at any time.
Good work, Jim.
The psi emitter will be carried by one of my SCVs. With the disruptor's power cut, the emitter should be able to get the attention of any renegade Zerg near it. The SCV will then be able to lure the Zerg.
Alright, Ace. This is going to be one where you actually need to help me. I know how to get all the Zerg. However, I don't know how to do the attack super well. So I'm going to get a good save with all the Zerg, and then I need help. Audio?
Excellent work.
Huh.
Although these
Well, I hope the audio is okay now.
I sense that there are more Zerg out
It's
there.
fine now? Cool.
We must lure as many of them here as possible.
So what I was saying was, alright Ace, I need your help on the attack at the end of this. Because I've only done it successfully once. Once was under your tutelage while I was streaming, and the other time was in practice the other day, but I've messed it up a bunch of times. So we put the Lings in front. I'm going to save here. Oh, this was a pretty bad engagement, wasn't it? I shouldn't have come over here with everything. This is fine. It's salvageable. because I have a Zergling and I have this guy who can go this way. While I set everything else up over here. If I don't get the Tarosk, it's a reset because he's so good. He's no hunter killer, but he's probably the second best unit in the game. Save, save, save. Careful, Panda Bear guy trying to get me into siege tank range. Safe. So it is Tarosk to the right, everything else to the left. Dive the tank, go up, right? Please tell me right. Save, save, save. This is just a hard one for me. Then everybody moves. Oh, Tarosk got stuck for a bit, so he's not going to kill that. Everybody goes. Everybody goes. Tarosk in the front. And then we just... Tarosk, are you kidding? What amazing positioning you have, Tarosk. Split up to reduce tank fire, and then we just rapidly click on this. Hey, we got it! First try. Why was the things you guys said earlier correct? Where I was going to mess up a bunch on the first one, and then the one that was really hard. I don't like that.
Zerg, I want you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault. Our forces are under attack.
Take the base. And then take the base. I don't remember if there's defenders up here. I don't think there are. There's just that. So this mission is usually really boring in that the way that you got to play it is you have to collect 10,000 minerals just by sitting here and mining. However, the speed run has a really, really cool tech where you sit here and you collect 10,000 minerals. Oh, there's a tank there. Can we talk about Red? What's he doing today? I need to kill that turret. Dude, Red, chill. Am I just gonna die? Is this normal? Alright. I was not prepared to deal with that. Did I poke the ramp? I didn't think I poked the ramp.
I want you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault.
I mean, you're more qualified than I am to say if I poked the ramp or not, but I thought I did it right. The real reason that I'm super excited to get into StarCraft 2 is because my audio has been really borked for a super long time now. And it just like cuts for 1/10 of a second every couple seconds.
Our forces are under attack. Alongside my greatest enemy in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
You sound like a tired old man, Phoenix.
So can I poke that bunker? Is it okay to kill the bunker? Because last time I killed the bunker, and that might have been my problem.
Throw down
I stand corrected.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna do it. And when do I take my third? That's the other thing. I have it written down in my notes, but I don't remember the answer. Why is there a tank there again?
Remember, Cerebrate, we need at least 10,000 units of crystals to maintain the hive clusters. Don't come back with anything less.
Okay. Dive it. Phoenix is supposed to be able to easily hold this whole area on his own forever, right? That's kind of like the strat here. Alright. So I got weird tank twice in a row.
I want you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault on Korhal.
I feel like I opened up the hyper-aggressive version of this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of how the day has been. It's just like, everything that could attack me does attack me. Yeah, I don't want StarCraft 1 brutal difficulty, though. I wanna live like a normal person. I want to do the run like I planned.
It is difficult to believe that I am working alongside my greatest enemy
Where are you?
in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
You sound like a tired old man, Phoenix.
Don't let the fact that I am 300
As long as the Ultras tank, it's fine.
tell your impression of me, operator. I can still, how do you dare to say it? Throw down forces are under attack.
I stand corrected.
Hi. How long have I been up? I was up about an hour before the stream started. Yeah, and look, the tank just is nowhere to be found this time. How weird. Oh, there he is. How does he have vision of me?
Remember, Cerebrate, we'll need at least 10,000 units of crystals.
Oh, he's just
to
sitting there in
maintain the
siege
hive
mode.
clusters. Don't come back with anything less.
They usually don't have high ground vision, do they? Okay. Let's just get a move on. So I didn't... If you told me when I'm supposed to get my third here, I disregarded what you said. I also don't remember where I'm supposed to get the pool. So, I'm doing real good. I think I deserve a pat on the back. 34 supply. Oh, that's really easy. It's when you supply block. Look at that. It's like how I do my normal build orders. I supply block myself and then I go, oh, overlord, overlord, overlord. Or, oh, time to expand, that sort of thing. So I take both of the Ultras and the Hydras, right? I don't actually remember. One Ultra. We're gonna have to go minus Ultra right here. Just like our favorite superhero, some amount of might. And then I'm going to have to get a pool, and I'm going to get some sunks, and that's going to be the entire mission. Well, I have to then defend against attacks with what I have and never die. That's actually the hard part. Yeah, this is a good save. The AI didn't send the random tank. He kind of sat back that time. So it's double sunk at the front, double sunk over here. And then I'm going to get a safety spore here.
Our forces are under attack.
And after that, it'll just be mining and overlording. How many workers do I make? $55 supply. Okay, we're getting there. I just need to be very careful. Let me get my hotkeys in order, because they're a bit of a mess. The only thing that's really scary at this point are the siege tanks, in my opinion. I haven't been setting anybody to mine over here. I just kind of forgot about the hatch. Oh, you need to be a sunk, which means we need an evo. We're going to go engage that before it causes big issues in Little Grant Town. Get on top of it so it can't siege. Nice. And then the sunks will be able to deal with that, and we'll get on top of the sunks. Really good. I'm happy. I'm going to send these guys over to the third. I'm basically done producing. I'm going to make maybe 5 or 6 more workers. And then I'll replace anything that dies. I haven't lost anything? I've lost a couple things. I know that the way this mission works is a series of thresholds. So you hit a certain mineral amount, and then the AI decides to ramp up their aggression, which means the optimal way to play is to keep your minerals down at the beginning, and then as soon as you get good saturation, just go crazy. How's it going so far? Not Wings of Liberty. The early StarCraft 1 was pretty rough. Once we got into Brood War, there's been a couple stumbles, but there's always going to be. Overall, things have been absolutely incredible. The run's been going great. I've been having a lot of fun. So now we just wait and defend. I'm going to send this OV over here to spot so that I don't get randomly bobbed by siege mode. He's a little bit back. Okay, I'm going to eat. So what is your guys' favorite StarCraft 1 campaign? Oh, look, there's a poll on it. Thoughts on StarCraft 1/Brood War campaigns. First time seeing it, played it with cheats, beaten normally, beat a few times. Oh, cool. I was about to lie. I almost just clicked played it with cheats and was like, you know what? That's what I did in my childhood. Oh, it's Bob. It looks like it's pretty split between people not having played it at all, played it a little bit with cheats, probably as a kid. I think most people just haven't touched the game in a very, very long time. It's fun, but it's old. Just like Grandpa. Oh, let's talk about sub goals and stuff. There's, okay, we have those bits, those bits. We are currently 31. Yeah, we are currently 169 bits away from the next bit. Oh, crap. Oh. Gotta defend that. Away from the next cutscene unlock, which is going to be the Legacy of the Void intro. So if you want to see that, or if you just want to have a nice subscriber count, or bit count, you know what to do, man. That's 100. All we need is... Oh, no, we got 200. Nobody went for it. No one went to 69. I'm going to send the Ultralisk in first to tank the shot. I'm just going to pull these back. Oh, very nice. And then I'm going to rebuild the sunk. Thank you guys for the 69 bits. Listen, when you see it, you gotta go for it, right? Because it's the number that the internet likes, even though they just keep getting hit by siege tanks.
Our forces are under attack.
I knew that was going to happen. I was hoping they were just going to chill out there for a while, but I believe they're a drop. I don't have spotting over here, and that's leaving me very concerned. Also, I have like 15 guys mining this mineral patch. I think I want a couple guys over here. Phoenix has not been attacked. That is true. We are about 4,000 bits from every cutscene. It hasn't updated yet. But we will get there, I'm pretty sure. It'd be really hard not to at this point, given how far away Legacy of the Void is. I think the biggest problem with Nova Covert Ops is all the cutscenes suck. There's one cutscene that's kind of fun, where you melt, or you get to watch destroyers just melt through random civilians, except for all the civilians are very obviously 2D objects. It's pretty bad.
Nuclear launch detected.
What? Got him. That's how you clean up an attack wave, boys. You ever been Grandmaster in StarCraft before? If you saw that strategy coming, you have. Oh, they're cloaked. Just keep mining, I guess. I don't know. If I lose that base, I don't care. The Ultra will tank the Ghost literally for all eternity. Ghosts do like no damage. Oh, Wraiths. Phoenix needs to deal with the Wraiths. We're so close, though. The odds that we die are very, very low. Please tell me someone got the the clip of that. Thank you, Frumple James. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed. I really do appreciate all of y'all. So this stream is taking place kind of... Another nuke? Whatever, I don't care. It's taking place kind of informally at the 1 year mark of Wings of Liberty Deathless blowing up, which was my first video that did decently. And when I say I appreciate you guys, I really do. My life has changed so incredibly much because of y'all in the last 24 hours. The last 365 days. You know what? The last 24 hours have been a blessing too. You're all amazing. And not in a way that I ever would have expected before, but thank you guys. Being able to create content instead of like, oh gosh, instead of building a hatchery properly. See, this is the thing. Being a content creator is great because you can be such a failure. You can't build a frickin' hatchery properly. But that's just content. That just means you're good at your job. I'm not a professional hatchery maker. No, this is a blessing, and I might be overly tired a lot of the time because I do a lot of stuff, but there's actually a lot of cool things on the horizon that I can't talk about, but I can say that it's very exciting to be under NDA, working with potentially some corporations you've heard of in the past.
Our forces are under attack. Overmind than I thought.
Alright, this area is clear. Time to take this base. GGG merge time? I never even thought about that. I mean, my channel art is literally like a third... I forgot my layer. I knew I was going to forget something here, because you have to get everything at once. Layer is not the worst thing in the world to forget. True blessing, we're the friends we made a long way. I mean... Not to sound sappy, but you are right. Like, you guys have turned my quarantine from something that would drive me absolutely crazy and I'd probably go insane to very, very manageable. I always get to at least interact with some humans every day, even if it's online, and that's huge. That's like a game changer. If only you guys could spawn your damn overlords when you're supposed to, I'd be really happy with ya. Turned into StarCraft 1 driving me insane. At least it's a video game, so I can't complain. Doop, doop, doop.
Spawn more overlords.
Come on, Ovies.
Our forces are under attack.
That's probably enough. Oh, hi. Greetings. Welcome to my home. Would you like to sunk? There we go. I'm just not even going to use the one on the side, honestly. Gonna click all these guys here. And then just make infinity hydras. For the beginning. Gotta make infinity lings later on. I forgot my queen's nest. For some reason, the teching to layer and hive is always one of those things that I forget.
We require more Vespene gas.
Oh, I guess we're going lings. That's fine. Yeah, all that's okay. This is okay. Oh, guys in gas at the nap. How many workers is this? It could use a couple more, and it could use guys not mining only one mineral patch, please. Queen's Nest is almost done. I'll be able to get my hive then. This is a horrible, horrible rally. Pyrus42 given another 10 tier 1 community subs, gifted a total of 77 in your life. Thank you so much. Jeez. I don't like being a sellout, guys, but I will just remind you that if you use your Prime sub, then Jeff Bezos pays for it and not you. And that's pretty cool.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm having like really bad audio issues and stuff. It's very stuttering, and it's kind of hard to focus on what's going on sometimes. I think I had so many extra guys that it's fine. It just doesn't matter. Which is a weird answer to the attack, but okay. Oh gosh, that lurker. Those lurkers. We need melee, we need carapace, and then we need... We got the Hydra upgrades. Cool. We're very close to being able to just pump out a huge number of units. Hive is done. Adrenal on the way, and OV speed. And then I can go. I'm not going to go until I have OV speed because I'm not a crazy person. There's a lot of lurkers around. And I'm not exactly a good lurker fighter. It is going to mean that I'm going to be a bit slower, but that's okay. Because it's going to mean my army is bigger. Also, it's going to be really hard to move around. Okay. Hey, the Artosis strat's a pretty good strat. I think that when you're new to it, then hitting the really powerful timings that is slightly after the crisp timings, like, if you wait a minute, it doesn't cost you a minute in time. It costs you less than that, right? Simply because your army is going to clear faster. And that's pretty powerful. Especially in a marathon setting. Now, how do we send an entire army somewhere? Oh gosh, someone subscribing, thank you. OV speed is not done, and I am going all in, which is neat. Probably not my wisest choice, especially after I said I was waiting for it. But once I started, I couldn't stop. It's like watching myself jump off a cliff. But my cliff is going to be reinforced with a Nidus Canal, and that's cool. Okay, swing up here. Oh, snipe the lurker. Nice! We got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, we didn't even have an OV in the area. I'm gonna get... I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna thank whoever gave out the subs. A Fezaton giving out 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Swing up. And then we go... Boop. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We're going to get to a patch of creep fairly soon, and that creep is going to be where my Nidus Canal goes. And look at that, now I have an easy reinforcement. Like I said, all these rallies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. For very specific values of perfect that involve not failing. I need to chill. I'm not ready to dive yet. Get these Nidus reinforcements. But 157 supply, I probably want like 20 more, right? Or maybe I just need all these guys to get through the Nidus before I go. I'm just always afraid of this base. I actually think that I have a large amount of fear from this base, but it's from mass recall. And it is unwarranted in the base game. Because in mass recall, they have like infinity everything. And it's just a nightmare. There's like 76 lurkers. And a billion guardians. And I remember spending multiple maxed armies against it. And it gave me PTSD, I guess. Not real PTSD, but you know what I mean. I don't want to demean those who actually have to deal with stuff like that. I should be more conscientious about what I say. I don't care about that. This is a real good mass of stuff. I wish larva didn't move. It would make the game so much easier. Because the easiest way to macro Zerg is to grab all your larvae. Control click is a great way to do it. But then they just dance away from you at pretty impressive speeds, honestly. Keep going. And lots of these, and lots of these. Now, I need to be very careful about lurkers, mines, and tanks with D-Matrix. Does that tank... Oh, speak of the devil. How you doing, D-Matrix boy? You ever gonna die for me? I'm getting cleaned up here. I can either keep pushing or I can rally my forces back. It's probably faster to rally back and do one big push, so I'm not going to do that. Because making smart decisions isn't really why I'm here. Wave of Hydras again. Ooh, you guys. Nice. And just find my random stragglers around the map and get them going as well. Ooh. Only 2 OVs left. I gotta be careful. And now I need to set my Ling rally so that I can kill that random supplementary base. Because it looks like we breached it. Yeah, we have. No, you don't need creep in StarCraft 1 for your buildings. You need it to build the buildings, but it doesn't actually do anything if it's gone. It's, it threw me for a loop as well when I learned that. Because it seems so natural. It's one of those things that StarCraft 2 put in that seems like it's always been there. You know? Kind of like creep doing anything. That's the other thing, that creep is just like so garbage in this game. All it does is limit you. I really think that StarCraft 2 did a great job of taking the identities of the races and taking some of the weird design decisions that didn't make much sense and turning them into really fundamentally solid parts of the game. And Creep is a really good example of that. Just the fact that all it did was stop you in StarCraft 1 from being able to make structures in places is so crazy. Because it feels like it is the essence of Zerg nowadays, you know?
Our forces are under attack.
Basically, Dustin Browder, I love you. Please be my... I don't want to say adoptive father. Just be my adoptive friend. You're so cool. You and David Kim made really good stuff, and whoever worked on your stuff with you. Adoptive friend. What?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, we're up to... Oh, okay. Let me... Nature doc. I'm actually looking forward. I hope we hit 850 because I did a little bit of the nature documentary as part of a challenge run thing, and I actually thought it was a lot of fun. And making a full fake nature documentary for StarCraft just sounds like an enjoyable experience.
The UEG's defenses are broken.
That was not bad.
Arcturus, you may take possession of this world with my blessings.
Don't be snide, Kerrigan. This was part of the deal, remember? I've earned this. I am Emperor of the Dominion again. I'll be sending General Duke to establish my base of operations in Augustgrad.
I hope you make the most of your reign.
Oh, Frigner, I will check that out. Thank you. That was only 130 APM? I don't know, man. When I feel like I'm playing fast, the game is super slow. Or I'm super slow. And then when I feel like I'm playing slow, I am actually playing at like 250.
What's up? How y'all doing?
So my goal is to kill this base, and this base. And get 6 lurkers. I know this because of the video that Ace made for me describing all the routes here that I absolutely knew existed. And I thanked him for his hard work making it. No, not you. Come on. I'm going to do it a little bit more lame than the way that you do it, though, and just send everything to the top base and then everything down and see what I can get done. I don't think it'll be bad either way. It just won't be the most effective thing, or most efficient thing. It'll be pretty darn efficient, which is enough efficient for me right now. The photon cannons are asleep, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, I have to actually make sure I'm attacking, though. And then we want this guy at the arrowhead. And he's going to burrow. And then kill that comsat. Bit of gas. Keep eviscerating everything. How are you three guys doing? You're not those three guys. I don't know where my three guys are. Well, they're doing fine. So they're going to kill this. And my Fitbit is telling me that I need to walk more. Sorry, Fitbit, I'm a little bit busy. Destroying the Dominion. I hope he understands. So that's down. Good. This whole area's been cleared. Do I have another lurker that's just sitting there doing nothing? Yes, yes I do. Perfect. I think it's 4 guys onto this gas. I actually just made that number up right there, so if I'm right, that's cool. Only 2 minutes left. I'm actually not making great progress here. And we want to take this base. And just take down all the production and stuff here. And make sure the base itself dies, of course. All these OVs. And move this guy forward a bit. And this area is completely clear. Do I take this base? Oh, the turret's near the ramp, yeah. Good point. Because I got a turtle on the ramp. Okay, I do take this base. I couldn't remember if it was take 3 bases and be surprised I don't take 4, or take 2 bases and be surprised I don't take 3. Which is really, you know, all I remember is being surprised. Oh no, he didn't build. That's going to put me behind economically. And then we're going to burrow over here. Be ready for the counterattack. I don't remember where to burrow on the right side, so I'm just going to wing it. Like here? Oh, more production. Online with the hatch, okay. Then this mission is really easy from here. I just have to be good at macroing, which I'm okay at. Are you kidding? Oh, hatchery. Jonathan Hatcherson. You were in big trouble, mister. Are you kidding? Stop it! No way! No! Oh, I've lost everything over here. I just got the ultimate troll. Do you think he was the one that blocked it the other time too? He might have been. Here, these guys can go over here, and then I have to get Lings out to deal with... Oh, they have obs. I have to deal with this area. So we got that, this, and this, which is finally building. After all these years. Do I go double Evo again? Why am I splitting my Evos up? Probably so that when I end up in a base trade, I don't lose them both. That sounds about right. can't believe that hatch got blocked like that. And then the guy just came up and drilled him to death. Like, what even was that?
Our forces are under attack.
Whoa. Show me your stuff, lurkers. I don't have an Ovi over there, I forgot. Where are my Ovis? I have a lot of supply of them. Jerk. Oh, they don't cloak? Why? Are you...
Evolution complete.
Okay. Well, over to the space. That's so weird. It's like not something I would ever test as whether they cloak or not, because of course they cloak. We're way into Brood War. We fought a lot of guys that have cloaked.
Our forces are under attack.
Minx doesn't believe in cowardly tactics such as using a ghost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he cloaked Kerrigan multiple times. Trust me, I was there. We did it earlier today. I never read your answer on what I'm supposed to do over here, so Zerglings and upgrades. Because when in doubt, bring the Zerglings out. That's what Muhammad Ali used to say.
Our forces are under attack.
That bunker is going to be a pain. I probably need a full control group to take it down. Am I in a good spot? Just, from a top-down perspective? I feel like I'm pretty okay. Slow but fine. Yeah, okay. That's basically what I thought. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't, like, Bob's giant death wave of doom coming to take my ladder points or whatever. Because I don't have any of those right now. I'm making a bunch of Ovies. 5 more hatches? That's a lot of hatch. I'll believe you. Wait, so like up to 8? 8 hatch Hydra? Dude. That doesn't feel right at all. Yeah, I probably could afford that really easily if I hadn't built all of those overlords up to 165 supply, which I'll probably never get to. Do you remember, Ace, before we started looking at this mission? Because we started looking at it about the same time on stream before you really decided to refine this, that, wasn't the world record for this mission, like, horrible? It was just absolutely dreadfully bad. And we came up with some pretty cool optimizations for it that I don't remember. Like, it was, like, to the point where I'm probably going to accidentally beat it, even though I'm doing horribly. That level of bad. Oh, I don't have a hive. That's a mistake. So my area is secure. This is safe. This is safe. I'm going to have to deal with that eventually. But that's not my problem right now. Hydras are my problem. Specifically a lack thereof. I kind of want these just behind. I don't know. As I make a bunch for my big attack wave, I want to make sure that I have a safety place for a couple Hydras. Missile attacks level 2. Melee attacks. Maybe Carapace. Who are you? What were you supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You were not supposed to be a hatch. So I don't care about you. I see what you mean about 8 hatch. This is definitely... Oh. They're coming. They want their way in, but they don't have their obs anymore. So, is what's happening here is that the enemy is killing all my lurkers? Oh. It wasn't happening at first. I thought that the obs was moving past, and that's what was happening. It's okay, though. I don't really mind, given that I have infinity supply. I just hope I don't lose this base. Yeah, this is why I got those extra Hydras. I gotta redrone there. What supply do I go? Do I max, or am I good? 170-ish? Oh. So I'm gonna start getting my guys over here. So how do you do this? Control F1. No, Shift F1? How do you set screen hotkeys in this game? Screenshot save to gallery. Okay, that's not the button.
Spawn more overlords.
I don't know why these are here. Oh, you can't do it with F1. Shift F2. All right, cool. So then we go... I'm going to do the thing Artosis taught me. So we go... Boo, 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 boo. Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm setting rally points. That felt really good. That was way better than anything I've ever done before for my rallies. Listen, rallies are tough. All right, boys. It's time to A-move like you've never A-moved before. But your soldier's under me, and we're playing Zerg, so you've A-moved before. I know it. I've seen it. It's that joint life we've lived. I wonder if I'm building overlords. Oh, yes I was. Thanks, me from the past. I like to think of overlords as little presents that I give myself.
Our forces are under attack.
More upgrades. I like them.
Our forces are under attack.
And then I want to set like this to F2, and we're going to do the same thing. No, we don't want it on the cannon. Because as Artosis said, if you mess it up, then it goes on an adventure, which is bad. Oh gosh, I need to use screen hotkeys in StarCraft 2. I don't, and I know it's wrong. And I can't bring myself to change all my hotkeys up again. But they're obviously so powerful, you know? I think that most people don't. I would actually... Could we throw a poll up for the mods? Or could the mods throw up a poll? I would be really interested to see who uses screen hotkeys and who doesn't. Be honest. I mean, no one's gonna know it's you. No one's gonna look down on you. I think that we're all gonna be in that same bucket of we know we should, but we don't. So now I'm maxed with $1 billion. Let's get transport for OVs.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. Yeah, this is the blue base, guys. Really well done. You figured it out.
Our forces are under attack.
Do they have, like, DTs in here? Or anything that I need to be worried about? Nuclear launch detected.
Our forces are under attack.
Fine. Citizens arrest. You have 45 HP. I don't care about you. You don't scare me. Oh, I thought it worked for a sec. Oh, jeez. That's called freeing up supply for more guys.
This is a betrayal most foul, Kerrigan. We were fools.
I thought I'd get him.
You're right, Phoenix. I used you to get the job done. And you played along just like I knew you would. You Protoss are also headstrong and
Should I broodling him?
You're your own worst enemies.
That's ironic.
That's not a bad
I
idea.
remember Tassadar teaching you a very similar lesson on Char.
I took that lesson to heart, Praetor. Now, are you ready to die a second time?
The Kala awaits me, Kerrigan. And although I am prepared to face my destiny, you'll not find me easy prey.
Then that shall be your epitaph.
Yeah, sorry, screen hotkeys and camera hotkeys are the same thing. I think it depends on what game you're playing, which nomenclature they use. Or maybe everyone uses the same, and I just call it the wrong thing. That sounds very, very reasonable. We haven't really gotten to watch a battle in a long time. It's just like the game of rallying Hydras at opponents. Somehow we broke this area, kinda. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna break that yet.
Our forces are under attack.
I wonder if I rebuilt drones. Yes, yes I did. I probably ended up overbuilding drones. Alright, I'm gonna get a queen for spawn broodlings to BM Phoenix because I'm a bad person. And we're here for fun, right? We can wait a little bit.
Our forces are under attack.
People are shocked. It is betrayal most foul, I know.
Evolution complete.
You guys can head up here. I'm pretty sure that I don't need it. However, I'm going to take this hatch just as a, you know, haha, wouldn't it be funny if my entire army died and then I had no backup plan? Let's finish off the Protoss. I'll get everything into position. There's just a little bit over here, a little bit over here. Overlord movement. Oh, there is a carrier up here. That's pretty neat. And I guess we're going to attack from two angles, which I don't think is a good plan. But we're doing it. I mean, I guess two bridges are better than one. And those bridges are death traps, so I might as well.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Just find all my stuff.
Our forces are under attack.
Get them, Hydralisks. I upgraded all my Zergling stuff and I just didn't use Zerglings. I feel kind of wasteful there.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Where's the queen? I'm pretty sure I built a queen.
Our forces are under
Oh,
attack.
here she is. Greetings, your majesty.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I'm always interested about this. So people that
Complete.
aren't normal stream viewers, like you know me from the main channel YouTube videos, but not anything like that. How different am I from the me that you had in my head? Because it's very easy to build up a persona of someone off of a very limited amount of information. And my YouTube videos, I mean, I can be formal and professional or whatever. But, oh, holy crap. Oh no! You expected me to be less funny? I'll take that as a compliment.
Our forces are
We kill that, we kill that. We're gonna have to take this here. I wonder if we could run a poll about it. I'm always just interested in these things, you know? Oh, nope, nope. Here, we'll load over here. We actually beat this base somehow. Well, this choke point still exists, and Edmund himself is going to ruin my life.
If it isn't little Kerrigan, I had a feeling we'd be meeting each other again. You got a lot to answer for, little girl.
General Duke, you know I always wanted to have you killed. This is kind of exciting for me.
Do your worst then, girl. You ain't taking Edmund Duke without a fight.
Our forces are under attack.
I think we're actually, yeah, we're going to have to send a lot of stuff to help out Duke. And that one choke point is just crushing it.
Forces are under attack.
So there's a couple things over there that need destroying as well. But I want to be careful about it. We're going to send these guys down. Because I want the very last person to be Phoenix, so we can give him a hero's ending. He's using cloaked raids. People told me he didn't use coward's tactics. But then he's using the most cowardly unit of them all, the Wraith. Oh, he cares a lot about Phoenix.
Oh, come on, Arcturus. Did you really think I'd allow you to come into power again? You practically fed me to the Zerg on Tarsonis. You're directly responsible for the hell I've been through. Did you honestly think I'd let you get away with that?
But you said revenge was secondary to defeating the UED.
I lied. I liberated this planet because it was the UED's primary staging point, not because I was under any obligation to you. I used you to destroy the Psi Disruptor. And now that I've got my broods back, you're no longer necessary for my plans. I think I'll leave you here, Arcturus, among the ashes of your precious dominion. I want you to live to see me rise to power, and I want you to always remember, in your most private moments, that it was you who turned me loose in the first place.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, we're going to kill that, then we're going to kill that, that, and that. Maybe we're not. Cool. At least we broke this area. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Does anybody know? I don't want to miss a place. There's the top. Before we ceremonially remove Phoenix from existence. Isn't there something in the bottom left? I'm like 30% sure that there is. Just a random cannon or something. Yeah, I got guys going top right. Don't worry about that. Thank you, though. There's only one man who knows enough about this map to tell me. Ace. Feel like some turrets bottom left. I do too. I have it in my gut. So kill pylon, kill cannon. Get out of there. We're asking about final units in this mission, Ace. Wow, Phoenix is really strong. Okay. Let me just check. Okay. We're going to have the epic duel with the ultimate warrior, Phoenix himself. Place your bets, boys and girls. Truly, there has been nothing more powerful than Phoenix.
Phoenix! No.
What are you worried about, Jim? He died the way all Protoss hoped to. In combat.
He died because you betrayed him. How many more noble souls do you need to consume before you're satisfied? How many more people need to die before you realize what you've become?
You don't even know what you're talking about, Jim.
Don't I? I'll see you dead for this, Kerrigan. For Phoenix, and all the others who got caught between you and your mad quest for power.
Tough talk, Jimmy. But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
It may not be tomorrow, darling. It may not even happen with an army at my back. But rest assured, I'm the man who's gonna kill you someday. I'll be seeing you.
Do we have to find a bunch of cloaked wraiths now? Is that what we're going to spend the rest of today doing? It should be done. What am I eating? I am eating noodles with pesto, olives, artichoke, chicken, and feta. I think that's it. It's really good. Are you sure that we're done? Where's this last building? Or unit, or whatever? Yeah, pesto is maybe one of the greatest things on Earth. There's a building out there somewhere. Let's hit tab. I don't see it on the building tab. Do we have to go all the way down here? Did Jim kill the Queen of Blades? I mean, no. Jim killed the Queen of Blades the same way that Obi-Wan, or that Anakin killed, or Darth Vader killed Anakin. That's the one. Just keep saying Star Wars names until I figure it out. What a good ending to this mission. Nothing there. Sweep the... Oh, there's a turret up here. I've had this exact turret do this exact thing to me before.
It is done, Cerebrit. They've all been destroyed. Let us return to Tarsonis to rest. For the first time since my transfiguration, I am wearied of the slaughter.
Yeah, you can hate a specific missile turret. I have a couple turrets that I really hate. The one that I hate the most is the missile turret directly south of the objective on Death from Above in Heart of the Swarm. I hate that missile turret.
My queen, our scouts have just discovered a massive wave of
Okay. I'm not looking forward to this one. So we got to evacuate everything, build a drone. Come down here. We're going to lose everything else. These guys over here. This here. Droner. Do we get Ventral ASAP? We probably get Ventral ASAP. The drone didn't get away, so that's an instant loss. The drone has to get away.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, that's a shame. Yeah, you need the drone to survive for the strat on this mission, otherwise it takes a million billion years.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Sneaky, sneaky. So then we need to snipe the lurkers as they leave. Which sounds like something I am well equipped to do with my 8 Zerglings. Oh, where are they? Oh, crap. No, I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I need to do this one. I think that, yeah. We want to pull it. And we want to dive it. And then we re-expand. That was it, right? There's nothing else I need to do here? Cool. So that. Just build your hatch.
We require more minerals.
And then I'm going to make a bunch of hydras and lurkers, and I'm going to drop them on the enemy base and win. That's the goal. What mission are we on? We are on mission 50, I think? 50 sounds about right. We could do the math, but we're not going to. 54. Not bad. No, I think that's 52, actually, because there's 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 8 plus 8 plus 6 would be 52. Oh, I got ventral sacks the first time. I got ventral sacks the first time and then I forgot about it. Oh, I'm a fool. So that means I can't transfer workers over to this new base, unfortunately. So do I need more hatches here, Ace? Or what? One more hatch later. Okay. I'm just gonna make workers then. Yeah, but look at this saturation that I don't have. Imagine if I could transfer workers there. It would be so good. I would have 8 workers over there. That's like a fully saturated Zerg base in competitive play. Because you don't get workers in that game. Yeah, Ace is my advice. He knows this campaign like the back of his hand. For people who don't know, Ace had the world record for this for a long time. And he can focus on a specific campaign, I can't, so being able to use his knowledge instead of having to grind it out and hope that I remember everything is really important. So I know all the base details here. He's the adjutant.
It's too remote for them to maintain direct control over the swarms, so they've sent these scientists to coordinate their attack.
Cerebrate, focus your attacks against the Terran facility. All of the UED scientists must be killed. Only then will we
the scientists are annoying. They just go on crazy adventures all the time. When do I want the gas geyser at the natural? I know it takes quite a few guys. That's why it's called a geyser. However... mods, I wanted the poll from a bit ago. If someone could do just a, like... How is GiantGrantGames compared to what you thought he would be? About the same? Worse? Or better? I don't know what the category should be. Probably not worse. That would be really mean and make me sad. Oh, you already pulled it. What were the answer? About the same? Oh, so I'm not pulling any surprises out. That's a shame. Okay, guys. I'm going to have to completely retool my personality. Otherwise, I'm going to be pretty upset about things. I need to build lings over here to defend, right? I'm pretty sure the way this goes is they will send attacks over here. I'm actually going to get a blind sunk. No? What? Okay. You're like, no, blind sunk is fine. I'm like, oh, okay. And then at this point, I have to prepare for the drop. With all the OVs. I should get Overlord speed. I probably could have saved more Overlords and I just wasn't thinking about it. That would have been a pretty cool thing to do. How many guys on this gas? 4? It kind of looks like a 5er to me. Everything is a 4 gas here. I wonder if that's just what they intended. But oh, why am I building Zerglings? I want my money back. Because it seems like a lot of gas geysers in this game are 4 saturation. So maybe they were like, yeah, you can make it up to a 3, but 4 is average. And then everyone in the competitive map making scene was like, you're an idiot. Why would we ever not do 4? We are doing Dark Origin. You know, assuming we can beat the mission with enough time. It'll be tough. Dark Origin is also like a 2-minute long run. If you were here for the Dark Archon mission, it's the same mission again. Run over, mind control a dropship, and then drop Zeratul on the objective. Done.
Our forces are under attack.
What a defense. How many OVs do I need full of stuff?
Our forces are under attack.
It's okay, I have extra minerals anyway, I don't need those guys. I was gonna go with lurkers, I was gonna make 6. Because lurkers involve burrowing into the ground and then not pressing their buttons, and that seems really like my kinda game. 4 dehydras, 8 lurkers, alright. I wonder how many hydras I have. I'm gonna get up to 110 supply, and that's gonna be when I go. Oh, those are Scourge. I can't spend that money. I wanted to make OVs over there. But I went SS. I'll get 2-2. Yeah, I think having a little bit extra, just in case, is good. I think the only other mission that I have super questions for is the Ultra Dive. Because I don't feel comfortable with that one at all. And I know that you don't feel super comfortable with it either. Oh, I need to research lurker aspects? Oh, here it is. Cool. Am I making OVs? Oh, I am. Look at that. Look at that. I'm really tired, guys. I think I'm going to hit a wall for a bit, and then I'm going to get into Wings of Liberty, and my brain is going to kind of reset. And I'm going to be ready for things again, but as I get to the end of this campaign, it's just going to be my brain kind of slowly shutting down in my, you know. Only 14 hours left. All I need is 11 for, well, actually probably more like 12. However, we do have that sweet Planetary Fortress Rush strat now, so we're going to save like 2 minutes on the Colonel Orlan mission. That's all that matters. How long does this upgrade take?
Evolution complete.
What campaign, in my experience, requires the least amount of effort or focus to do quickly? It depends if you mean quickly or like speedrun strats. If you want to just be quick, Heart of the Swarm by far, because you can just go around killing everything with Kerrigan. But then when you do speedrun strats, you can't just go around and kill everything with Kerrigan because she is, she does very specific murdering, I guess is the way to say it. not so sure about this. We're gonna give it a good old college try. As long as we give it the good old college save before we do. S. I need more OVs by a lot. Rip. See if we can get some spores. Oh, is this base just dead? I think this base is just dead. Oh, I already have a spire. Cool.
Forces are under attack.
It's okay. That's not that important anymore, is it? It's just kind of a help out, snipe the scientist at the end type thing. And I shouldn't need that because I was being very careful about this amount. So we go in from the bot, right? The place that I found. When I initially was like, I think this is a dumb strat. The Nidus thing they were doing before. Cool.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't really remember where that is, but I'm pretty sure it's down here. Yeah, so I actually accidentally helped on this speedrun, guys. Even though I'm obviously bad at it. I took one look at the old speedrun strat, and I was just like, that's so dumb, and decided to Hydra Drop instead, and it turned out that was better. Okay, so we go in here, and we go unload, unload. I might as well save, I guess. It's a little bit late. Sure, I'm excited to figure out where these lurkers are. Well, they're not in a great place, but they are somewhere. They're all kind of on one side. Oh no, I can't use the not ensnared save anymore. So then we go unburrow, bring these over here. The old strat was to use the edge of the creep on the base over there to Nidus into the enemies. And it was very clunky. And Overlord Drop just seemed like it would be more reliable. I don't know where my extra guys are. Okay, these are empty. That is an Ultralisk. Bring those over here. Keep clearing. Sure, they can burrow like right here. Doesn't matter. All I have to do is find 13 more UED scientists and snipe them. I am winning these fights, I hope. Unless there's just giant groups of guys I don't know about. The scientist thing is really annoying because the scientist can kinda go a lot of places. I know that they have a set patrol route, but then they're kinda jank after that. Putting these guys on gas. These up here, and unfortunately you can't rescue these Zerg or anything, which is a shame. Where are these science now? I love science, but I don't really want to find it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we can kill that.
Our forces are under attack.
If anybody sees a scientist, please tell me. 3, 2, 1. Is there one in this corner? No.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
I bet he ended up in one of the bases, huh? Or something dumb. Check below the bottom bunker and above the top bunker. Okay. We're also base trading, which is fun. Oh, I should check this corner over here. And then... that area... How do we get them to it? Oh, found him. I don't know where we found him. Maybe the scientist burrowed. Okay, this mission kinda sucks. You have to get Ling speed, right? And then you take a couple Lings plus Duran. And we go up here. And you don't make many drones. You just make a couple. I'm gonna blindly go sunk. This part sucks so badly. So there's 4 Reavers that we have to dodge for this first point. Save, save, save. And right as we get up here, we go lockdown. And I don't know the pathing too well. Hello, Archon.
This cluster is
Nope.
ready to overload.
Almost. I'm not supposed to take that Reaver shot from the top one, am I? Blind sunken colonies mean that I'm just making them and I don't know if they're going to be useful or not. What? Lockdown. Why did he turn into a drone?
This cluster is
What just happened? What? Does... What? Okay.
Not enough energy.
Consume. Oh, consume is U. It's not C. I gotcha. That's where my problem lied. Thank you for helping there.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm really low. I think I'm too low, aren't I? Yeah, darn. Okay, I know how to do it. I just had some issues with, like, finding my hotkeys and stuff and took some extra damage. Could you not do that? Go. Walk. These are the parts of StarCraft Brood War that I just hate. When I'm like trying to do a thing and then he just doesn't walk. I don't feel like I'm at fault.
This cluster is
It's just bad pathing. So we have Ling speed. We have energy. Are you kidding? Alright. I'm screwed again. He needs, what is it, like 150 HP? As he's done with it? That was a 100 damage shot.
This cluster is ready to
Oh, come on! I hate this. This is StarCraft at its worst. Yeah, I don't think that any runners like this mission. I don't know. Well, I took 250s that time. There we go. There's the 100 damage shot. You can't, like, reliably sneak around. That's the problem that I have, is you click the same place and you go different places multiple times.
This cluster is ready to overload.
132 is possible if I do it slowly, right? And we go consume, consume. That'll get me 100 energy. I can come over here without taking damage. And now I'm saving because this is the best that I got. I want to send these guys in to tank and kill a cannon as I go. That's supposed to kill it. I'll send more. So I want to send the Hydras as well. I'll send the Hydras as well. No, but I can't lose them. I'm just going to turn off Cloak for a bit. This is going to be slow. This is fine. Slow and steady wins the race. We're going to invalidate 4 out of the 5 things. I guess 5 out of the 5 eventually, but... I keep hitting C for Cloak because I think it's Consume. And that's one of the problems I'm having, is just hotkey related. That was pretty good. I come over here. So, to the guy that asked me about StarCraft 3 stuff, I saw your paragraph of text. I didn't have the ability to read it. If you ask me on a normal stream day, I will absolutely love to talk about that type of stuff. I absolutely adore it. Today is a very difficult day, and I apologize. So, do we dive everything on the next one? Except for Duran, of course. Oh yeah, if you ask me in 0 hour, actually, that's a great time. That's my next big break, is Mission 3 of Wings of Liberty. I'm gonna send all this, Ryan, or Ace, whoever you are. I don't care who you are. Guy that helps me with things.
Forces are under attack.
Set to overload.
See, if you send too much, then it works out. He's basically asking about StarCraft 2 story, or StarCraft 3 story. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So, in my opinion, the best StarCraft 3 story is actually pretty decently set up, in that it should be back to small conflict, and it should be multi-faceted groups of... So, how should I explain it? One of the things that StarCraft 1 was lacking was true definition to multiple different subgroups of the main factions. So, like, there was the Confederacy, and then there was the Dominion, and then there was the UED, but they almost never interact. And definitely true for the Protoss and stuff. So, I think that you need to focus pretty heavily on that aspect. You need to focus on the different groups, and StarCraft 2 did a really good job at doing that. So, for example, the Zerg have 3 different independent leaders to them that don't necessarily all see eye to eye. In fact, we know that they don't from the novelizations that have come out with Abathur and Zagara and Stukov. And then there's Dahaka doing Dahaka things. But I don't know if you count him truly as Zerg. He's more primals, if that makes sense. And then the Terran have both sub-factions with stuff like the Defenders of Man, who are not a fan of the Dominion. And then, obviously, Dominion itself. And then there's room for the Deuterones, you know? Who are the Deuterones? I don't remember. Oh gosh, I am completely blanking. Oh, the UED. The UED could absolutely come and be part of that story. Am I just not supposed to fight this? Are there a million DTs exactly in the wrong place at the wrong time for me? Because that was a lot of DTs. Oh, no, I missed the bridge. Well, I may have de-aggroed them at least.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, this is bad. Come on, nerd. This is good, right? And then we send these in.
Our forces are under attack.
And we're gonna lose our main. Oh, if we run out of buildings, I'm gonna be very sad. We gotta go. Run, run. Don't attack the thing. Cool, cool. Thank you. You listened. Make a hatch here so we don't get eliminated. And then go.
Our forces are under attack.
This might work. So we can just dive down to the last thing. Use these to tank. Bring a distractionary guy over here. Got it.
Pylon cluster set to overload.
Am I gonna get eliminated?
Queen, the last charge is set. Polymatros will explode on your command.
Okay, I know how to do it. Yeah, I need to do pause strats. So we load the save. We bring him over to the point, and then we get on top of it, and we pause when the audio lines start. So that it plays out. Are you kidding? Why did you go north?
The hive cluster is under attack.
3.
Pylon cluster set to overload.
And then we go.
My queen,
Oh!
the last charge is set.
I think we got it.
Polymatros will explode on your command.
Very well. Cerebrit, send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch. Duran, ignite the charges.
Ignition commencing.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding? So he did go up. He did really stupid. He went up. I think I can make it. I'm like really close. Go, 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 go. Do your infested sprints. He just needs good pathing. He needs perfect pathing. He needs to not shoot a gosh darn thing.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Pylon cluster set to overload. My queen, the last charge is set. Polymatros will explode on your...
If I'm stuck in this, I don't want to redo it, man.
Send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch.
Oh, make a larva into a drone. That's a good idea.
Ignition commencing.
Drone. Oh, drone doesn't work. Well, maybe if I turn him into a drone at the start of all that, Then he'll pop and I can make him into a thing. Okay. That might also... Nope, it doesn't distract them one bit.
Our forces are under attack.
Pylon cluster set to overload. My queen, the last charge is set.
Dude, I had it queued. Oh, extractor. Okay. This obviously is gonna work, it's just really dumb. So he's gonna go here. I'm not even gonna touch him. We just focus on this. Oh, come on. Hey, this could be good in its own way. He didn't do it, really?
Pylon cluster set to overload. My queen, the last charge is set. Telematros will explode on your command.
Very well. Cerebrit, send my minions down to the planet and have them retrieve the matriarch.
Oh, what a bad position to be stuck in.
Mission commencing.
Easy peasy. StarCraft is the easy. Wait, do I have to... No. There's only one more mission I'm scared of. I wonder which one it is. It's this one. That's just called efficiency. I don't have any extra buildings. Sure. Oh my goodness. What a day this has been.
Require more minerals.
So what I do here is I saturate these bases, I expand, I get, what, 10 ultras, max out my DTs, get a defiler with Darkswarm. Then go over here, drop, charge the Overmind, Darkswarm the Overmind, then swing in the DTs, and win. Yeah. It's easy in theory, but the attack on the Overmind is kind of ridiculous. By kind of, I mean it's just dreadful and I hate it. And then we're home free after this one. Because Omega is a free win. And the Proxy Hatch mission is a free win. And the stupid Dark Archon mission is, it might be a reset fest, but it's only going to take like 5 minutes. So I think that we're going to get a solid like 11:30 to 11:45. And that's very reasonable, because I think it's going to take like 11.5 for the second campaign as well. Then we add in cutscenes and stuff, and we're probably looking really close to 24 hours, assuming that I make some mistakes. Oh, hello. None of these units matter, right? Because the only thing that I actually want to have are DTs and Ultras. And the Defiler. Thank goodness that's building. It didn't look like it was building for a sec. What happens to the whole run if you don't successfully complete the next mission in time for the secret mission? I will. The next mission takes like 6 minutes, and you have 25 in order to do it, so I would have to do the biggest Mondo mess-up in the history of Mondo mess-ups. And really, you can really mess up that mission and still beat it just by rallying a bunch of Hydras. Is the music having issues? Anybody else give feedback about that? Oh, no music. Got it. Thank you. No, that's not. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why it cuts out. Sorry, messed up. It can mean a lot of different things. I wanted to make sure that it sounded okay at least. I'm over-droned? Oh, okay. So I guess I should not make any more drones. Should I be upgrading at the Evos? Yeah, let's upgrade at the Evos. Start getting attack. Get a hive. Well, I'm really over-droned now. I don't think anyone has ever lost a creep colony to a fire bat before. It takes like 200 hits. Okay, hive is on the way. I need the ultra cavern, all the ultra upgrades, and then I need all the drop upgrades to go with them. Well, that base is way tiny, isn't it? I guess I don't need other hatches, do I? Because this is mostly dumb stuff. It's ultras who are just big. I really need to stand up after this mission, by the way. In fact, I'm waiting on tech. Give me 30 seconds. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh no, keystroke help. Alright, cool. Let's get Ultra Cavern. What's happening? Oh, I'm being attacked. And Defilers, yes. Defiler Ultra. These are the last Defilers I ever have to make. And Ultras are really cheap in this game, which is cool. And you drop. And none of this stuff. Well, yes on the DTs, none on the rest. There's one infested Terran in this attack. Okay. That's what the Mutt-Mutts are for, don't worry. So, Ultra upgrade. Do we need the Defiler upgrades? Yeah, I didn't think so. Because that guy's going to have a lot of energy by the time he gets over there. Especially because I'm making him right now. And then I need to start making DTs, right? I can get 8 of them. How am I at 8 of 16 already? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You're right, I am over-droned. Look at this. I can get double sunks to protect. Stay safe while I get all this tech going. Do I need 2-2? I'm kind of feeling like 2-2 is too slow. Then we want drop speed. We got the purple boys. And we are almost done with upgrades, which is nice. Where is that defiler that I built? Did he manage to find himself a way to die? I canceled the defiler. Oh. Well, that's not good. I wonder why I did that. Then I think it's ultra time. Oh, dude. They killed the pylon powering the Templar archives. That's not a good start. Let's get a couple more sunks over here. And we're just gonna sit everything over there for now. So this guy needs 200 energy. How long does it take him to regen 200? I guess long enough that I can build all the ultras that I need, huh? I'm gonna make a couple more OVs, just because I have the minerals and nothing else to do. And then, oh, chitinous. Can I just get chitinous as I go? How long does chitinous take? Yeah, I think I can get chitinous as I go. So you're the most important. I think that I have to wait at least a couple more minutes on Mr. Defiler because I need double Dark Swarm, right? Yeah, Ultra's on one hotkey, DT's on another, and Defiler on 3. Was the cutoff with Omega being a free win? I mean, I could theoretically lose to something dumb on Omega, but in the end, it's just a mission that you gotta make a lot of Hydras, and I'm pretty decent at that. It's the really technical build orders and stuff that can be hard to remember when you have to remember 100 and whatever. But when it's, hey, build stuff, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'll get chitin. This is 8, 9, 10 ultras. We're preparing to go. This is going to be the big drop. I can't load... Oh, yeah, because of the hotkey thing, of course. You can't just have 8 ultras and a hotkey and call it 10. Whoops. This guy's doing really good on energy, so this is his little house. Okay, 11. And they're all hotkeyed. We have an hour left for a 24-hour stream. I don't think you know... It, what? No, huh? Okay. Let's get this on control 5. These on control 6. And then we save. I know I don't have the drop perfect. Oh, whatever. We got these extra guys. They might not be in the control group, but that's fine. Oh, you can put... Wait. Why can you fit so many over... Huh. 2 ultras to an overlord. Sure, why not? Do we just go over and then up? Okay. I'm still very nervous about this. Overlords are way bigger than Ultras in lore. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. Ultras seem really hard to carry.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Go up from the lunks. And it's not this area, it's the high ground above it. Oh, I'm parasited. They know I'm coming. So we unload over here, and then we dark swarm. Which is W, of course, not D. And then we go unload, unload. And we hope we can make this work. These guys target that. These swing this way. Where's my defiler? Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. I think we failed it. Did I save before this? Sure hope I did. First try. Well, see, this is why you don't save, because then you have to be able to do it. No problem.
Down, Carrion. The Overmind is dead, as you wished. Now, I demand that you release the matriarch at once.
Of course. Rashagal, do you wish to return to your tribe?
You're gonna look at that route because it was all I did was click on the Overmind, dude.
And remain at your side.
I didn't. Okay, we can.
What treachery is this, Kerrigan?
Okay.
This pathetic creature cannot possibly be Rashagal.
I promised that I'd allow.
You had corrupted her. Somehow you have poisoned.
Skip the dialogue.
You've got
Ooh, that's a big one.
I made your matriarch my slave.
We shall see, Kerrigan. We shall see.
Almost there. 3 more missions, and then we get to move to StarCraft 2. I got Ventral, and that means that I have successfully beaten this mission. I mean, not quite, but it kind of feels like it at times. Where are the Guardians? Here's the Guardians. Now, are you guys excited to watch GiantGrantGames lose Guardians to photon cannons and then be perplexed about it? Because this mission's actually really, I don't know, it's a weird matchup, the Guardian versus photon cannon. It'll be just like the final countdown mission. Jeez. Because for some reason, photon cannons in this game shoot like 9 miles. They're insane. And then Guardians, they got like little skateboards that they come in on, you know? So it's really hard to stop them. They have all the momentum. It's like Tokyo Drift Guardian Edition. Hydra upgrades. Not sure if I actually need them yet. This guy way over here. Is this everybody in the base? Yeah, it is. And this is probably enough drones. As I said, I always over drone. It's just part of who I am. I haven't lost anything, and that's good. Get some guys in here. Drone going across ASAP. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh gosh, I lost one. Do I make the other one? Yeah, I do. Utilisk M. That sucked. I wasn't paying attention. Then we get Hydra speed.
Evolution complete.
And everybody's about to drop. Where's the drone? Here he is. And he's trapped. What a good timing. Mutt comes over here. Are you for real? Oh, he's stuck on, like, the head of a Hydra. That's not how physics are supposed to work. I think 2 Guardians is okay to poke with. 1 Guardian is garbage. Oh, I just made... Oh, no. I meant to make an Overlord and I made 3. That's bad. You guys need to stop, and then we just kind of weeble wobble our ways over here. Well, I'm never going to get supply blocked. We need to find these Reavers. There's 3 of them. They don't seem interested in playing today. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Oh, I found the Reaver. Just in time. Hey, he's going home. Which is good. Oh, I had a bunch of guys back here. That might be part of it. Just die. Yeah, these extra Hydras are really killing me. It's way too many of them. Or the extra Ovies. I was supposed to be able to push stuff out here, and now I have like nothing. I'm gonna have to build up for a bit. Rally, rally. So now I have instant teleportation to this base. I guess I start poking. Really, the stuff that isn't Reaver is not scary. It's just Reaverage. Unfortunately, there's the guest of honor. Dive, dive. Oh gosh, he's got friends too. We didn't let him invite friends. He didn't RSVP with them or anything. Jerk. We might die. I don't think so because the Hydra is still the Hydra, but that was close. How many more Reavers are there? Besides this one? It's definitely a unit that cascades out of control more quickly than anything else in StarCraft 1. Okay. Here's the production facility. I don't know if they actually build Reavers on this map. It seems like they don't, at least at the beginning. Maybe they rebuild. Oh. I mean, that'll help eventually. It's not really what I'm supposed to have, though, and it explains why I have no gas. Darkswarm is good. Let's try not to pull the carrier here. I still can't believe the Darkswarm doesn't require an upgrade. It's so ridiculous. Like, your bad spell is supposed to be the one that doesn't require an upgrade in StarCraft 1, and then it's just like, yeah, what's the Defiler's worst spell? Darkswarm. Are they even wrong? I don't know. Because all the Defiler spells are overpowered. They're incredible. Well, I have a Darkswarm available now. That'll make me immune to whatever big enemy attack decides to try to ruin my day. Where's the Defiler? Did he die? Oh, he got feedbacked. Speaking of the bad spell that you get unlocked for free, feedback. Is that okay? Not really supposed to be happening. But I'm also gonna win, right? I don't really have anything. I'm killing an Ultra Cavern. I think the Sunk will clean them up when they get to it. And I don't care about the Ultra Cavern or anything. So I'm just gonna keep pushing. And then... honestly, I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of Brood War. I'm not scared of StarCraft 1. I have successfully it. Oh, they did not go to that sunken colony now, did they? Let's send these guys back. Hey, look. Friends. Cool. It's not going to be a good time because the beginning started terribly. But that's okay. When you only got one shot, you only got one shot. I've seen worse. I really have. A clean 9? Is 9 actually clean on this mission, or are you just making words up? A clean 9, and I get a 2 minute and 37. I think it's pretty clean for the horribleness at the beginning. Is it fast? Damn it.
Damn you, Kerrigan, for what I must do.
I must do.
Thank you, Zerg.
Yes, we're playing every mission in StarCraft.
You have always served me with honor. Thus, I must ask you to watch over my tribe. Into your hands I give the future.
I can hardly believe this. You've killed your own matriarch.
Better that I killed her than let her live as your slave, Kerrigan.
That's Vorzin's mom, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. She just got murdered in the face.
You are worthy indeed. You are free to go.
What?
I said you are free to go. I've already taken your honor.
I think it's her mom, not her grandma.
Because I know
Yeah, it's her mom.
From now on, your every waking moment will be torture. You'll never be able to forgive yourself for what I forced you to do. And that, Zeratul, is a better revenge than I could have ever dreamed of.
You will regret this decision, Kerrigan. We shall meet again.
So for anyone that's wondering, yeah, someone's asking about what the better way to do it is. If you keep the Guardians alive, the Guardians can snipe the Reavers, at which point everything cascades out of control really quickly because the Hydras have no counter. This mission is stupid. It's not hard, but it is stupid. I have to get to a certain point at the 29-second mark.
Near the source of the energy signatures. Understood.
I really wish we started over there.
Myself.
We're going to save right here so I don't have to deal with that. Go. Decent first Maelstrom. We gotta go over here. Uh-oh, we might not... Oh, it's the 39-second mark. I'm so sorry. I lied to you. Oh no, the Dark Archon that made it was the one that used Maelstrom. He didn't have energy left. So I have to mind control that dropship. That's the strat. It's horrible. If you don't do it, the dropship never comes back. You can't use the Dragoons to tank because the Dragoons are just too slow.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
No. Oh, the medic! No! Do I have another one? Oh, I got it. I got it. Get in. Go, go, go. This is way too much damage on the dropship, though, I think. Yep. Okay. I can't take that much on the dropship. Oh, this mission is so stupid. I hate it. You don't need Matrix if you go on the right-hand side. I found that out. Getting testing. Where are you going? I'm going to lose every single one of these this time.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Unless Zeratul can tank. So I don't really have much control over who lives and who dies here. You just gotta redo it. And unfortunately this mission takes literally a decade if you do it the normal way. Oh, whoa. That was the wrong save. Welcome to the blindfolded save. If you never watched that video, I'm very proud of it and people didn't watch it, so give it a shot. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, that's the cursor save. Okay, you definitely have to Maelstrom. Good to know. Sorry, I'm still learning this because I realized yesterday that I had to learn it. Let's put Z-Daddy in the front. Oh, this is going to be too slow now. It took me like 7 tries to get this yesterday, so I'm sure it's going to take me 40. Are you kidding? Siege tanks, dude. They have no chill. That's their flavor text when you click on them. I hate it. I'm going to give this 3 more tries, and if I don't get it within 3 more tries, then I'm just going to do the mission normally, and it's going to be slow, and I don't care because I don't want to spend my life on this. You can't stagnate them, that's the problem. I wish I could. It would make life way more simple. Okay, we got here in decent time. And then Zeratul died. Because he got stuck on something. Welcome to this mission. So they kind of spread out sometimes, and that's the most ideal thing, I think. Try to get this guy in the back, so we can get this guy in the front, but now we're really slow. How did I get a medic in this dropship? I guess I just mind controlled the medic in the dropship, huh? Okay, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I have everything needed to win this mission. The bad news is that I am blind. Uh-oh. Will that reset? I need it to reset. That's why I saved. Yeah, I could theoretically restore. I don't know if they have it upgraded. Okay, so, right, let's just do it right here. We drop, we heal Zeratul. Do you have restore upgraded? Oh, thank goodness. Now, everyone's doing pretty good. I need to wait for a bit on Zeratul HP. Oh, actually, I could optical flare. Now, that's big brain. Because there's a BC that is really aggressive. But if I flare it, then maybe it won't be the problem. It was that BC that got me earlier. How does he know? Please go home. I'm waiting on Zeratul shields right now. I need some amount, and I don't know how much. Actually, I'm just going to try, and we'll see. So what I have to do is not get the BC pulled on me. Okay, we got Zeratul over here. Got it.
I've never seen a creature like this.
Test subject 29 classified. Protoss Zerg hybrid in perfect cryohibernation.
That is such a bad mission. It's so dumb.
No. Magnificent, isn't it? What? Who are you? I've had many.
Oh, this is important.
The millennia, young prodigal. You would know me best as Samir Quran. Kerrigan's consort. Is this part of her twisted schemes? No. Young Kerrigan could not have engineered this grand experiment. Although her rebirth into this Zerg swarm has sped up my progress, I can assure you that this endeavor is quite beyond her narrow understanding. If you are not her pawn, then what are you? I am a servant of a far greater power. A power that has slept for countless ages, and is reflected in the creature within that cell. Have you any conception of what you've created here? Do you have any idea what this hybrid is capable of? Of course I do. This creature is the completion of a cycle. Its role in the cosmic order was preordained when the stars were young. Behold the culmination of your history. All I behold is an abomination. Your violence, young prodigal, is typical, as is your inability to comprehend the greater scheme of things. You can destroy all of the specimens here. It will do you no good. For I have seeded the hybrid on many, many worlds. You will never find them all before they awaken. And when they do, your universe will be changed. Forever.
What? Hybrid in StarCraft 1? Impossible. Okay.
Cerebrate, our scout.
One more mission. Yeah, so it's like a common thing that you see people say that the hybrid were a really dumb addition to StarCraft 2 and that they should have just gone with the plot to StarCraft 1. You can't really get that mad at them. So my plan for this mission is to play it, but fast. I know. Bold. I'm not going to be super specific with the defenses. I know that if I go over here, things are good. We're going to saturate 3 bases, we're going to make infinity billion hydras, and then we're going to go play StarCraft 2, and I'm going to feel comfortable in my life again. Because I have been so out of my element for the last 11 and a half hours, and a little bit of Terran would really just go to make my life nice. Oh gosh, people are waking up. Oh no. Bait the spider mine up north. Oh yeah, I can do that. Now, I know what to do, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to execute it correctly, and I may just lose a Zergling to a spider mine. That's definitely one of the potential endings here for this my little dude. Get link speed really quick.
Our forces are under attack.
So we go like... Eh? I sort of did it. Nice. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. I need a couple more units because they're going to attack me with the big attack soon. I got a little bit carried away and distracted. Yeah, these are just going to be lings. Safety lings. And then after this area is done, I can take this base if I'm not... What? I thought that attack wave comes over here. Why they... Sure. And this attack wave just came into my mineral line. Oh, the extra marine. This is like the DLC marine. I didn't mean to buy him. I lost a decent number of workers there. Oh, the music's off. For the end of StarCraft 1, we at least gotta have some Zergy music, you know? When do I take north? Like now? Do I have to go clear it? I think I can take north right now, and it's really good. Because north is awesome. Oh no, they're under... Okay, I will give my, like, utmost respect to anybody that can explain to me what these are. Because I have no idea. There's solar... Yeah, solar panels come up, but fast is the best explanation. I guess when I ask what, I actually mean why. Who needed a turbo button on their solar panel? So the goal here is that we kill Artanis before the UED really puts pressure on the north. You can just put a little bit. I don't know how well that plan is going to go. I mean, every other plan today has just gone swimmingly, so we're up for some little bad luck at the end. Hi. Missile attacks, missile carapace. I have spent so much to defend that I didn't have to spend. I think I want, is it 2 sunks over here? 1 sunk here and 1 sunk here. And then I want to grab some OVs to make sure that that area doesn't get attacked. While I saturate it. And you want, like, more drones than I have built in all of the campaigns together so far. That's kind of the goal here for saturation. Yeah, sunk the 3rd as soon as it pops. I'm gonna send 2 guys up there right now. The problem with Radio Free Zerg is it's super, super, super quiet for some reason. I don't know why or how they messed it up as much as... Oh, hi. But it's like impossible to hear. And they didn't fix it in Reforged or whatever this game is called. Remastered? I'm having a good time. I really like building drones. I know it's stupid, but it just, I don't know, it feels good. When you just get to make a whole bunch of droney boys, and then you know your economy's going to be big because you built drones, and then the drones make drones to mine money to make drones, and it's just, it's like the self-fulfilling prophecy of economy. They say infinite growth economy is impossible. What are these guys even doing? I swear. I didn't say I made smart drones. What's my strongest race? Protoss by far, in both games. In StarCraft 2, because I've been playing it for a long time, even if my style doesn't quite mesh with the cheesiness that tends to be defining Protoss, and then StarCraft 1, because it's the easiest race. I mean, I'm not too ashamed to say it. It's pretty darn simple. Gateway units are not hard to build. Let's just get a bunch of hatches and then keep getting my upgrades and all that kind of stuff. Is this good? This seems good. I'm gonna get a spore just because I've seen magical things happen in my life before. Then I think it's unit time. Hi, Artanis. I kinda gotta be careful of the DT. He hits hard. Not bad. Yeah, get out of here. You don't belong here. Oh, you might. Do I prefer warp gates or gateways? I actually prefer gateways. I find warp gates a very clunky mechanic, and I also find them problematic design-wise, I guess is the correct way to say it. You can never truly have a super-powered gateway unit because of warp gate, and I feel like you're supposed to have super-powered gateway. Oh, he's back. Back again. I have to tell a friend.
Our forces are under attack.
I actually think that warp gates are not as big of a problem as warp prisms, though. The prism makes the warp in too easy, as opposed to being more difficult, which it could be if they wanted it to be. Like, if warp gate were like some late game tech, I think it would be... I'm really excited for StarCraft 2. This is the last mission of this game. I could not be more excited to be done with it. Like, I think they did a good job with the slow warp-in thing. I think that fixed a lot of the cheese issues, but the prism being a shuttle, I guess, is the big problem. If the prism and the shuttle were two different units, I think the game would be in a much better state, because then you could do drop play as Protoss that didn't have the potential to instantly end the game. And I think that's one of the biggest problems with Protoss and StarCraft 2 is that drop has to be inherently bad, because if it's not bad, it's overpowered. There's no happy medium there.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Because as soon as your drop starts doing decent damage, you just warp in 10 zealots and win the game. And that's not great game design. As opposed to, let's say, a 16 Marine drop, which is way more powerful than a drop of equal cost from Terran. But if a 16 Marine drop starts doing really well, it probably won't end the entire game. It'll just do a lot of damage, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. Can I start pushing? I'm gonna start pushing. Oh, 3-3. I can't get 3-3. My 2-2's not done. I'm being bullied. And, oh, what was I saying about the Prism? Because I have very strong feelings on the Prism as a Protoss player.
Our forces are under attack.
Because I really think that almost all the problems of the race stem from that unit. Like, I might dislike Disruptors, for example, but I don't think the Disruptor is an unsalvageable mess that has definitively hurt the entire race that has to be designed around it, that sort of thing. It's just, like, really good at killing people inside of corridors. Which is, I mean, it's a problem, but it's not as big of a problem as the fact that Protoss players can't differentiate their skill by dropping. Which is something that the Prism is really close to being able to allow you to do with the ranged pickup. I actually think that when they added the ranged pickup, it was one of the most skill-defining abilities that Protoss had ever had. I just wish it were on a shuttle. Because when you watch some of those like GSL players and they're like taking an Immortal and a Prism and they're doing just art with it, and then they lose because that was a horrible era for StarCraft and they couldn't match roaches, it was crazy, you know? You could really tell who was good and who wasn't by their ability to hold on before they lost in that GSL match. Go, my Hydras. So then we want to go boop, boop, and then do. That's it. Okay. So we're going to bust Artanis, and then we're going to start rallying up to the UED, and they're going to be the next target, and then Minx goes last because he is a scary, scary man. I'm going to get Overseer sight range, and I don't know why. Whew. Oh, those are cloaked carriers. That's probably fine. Unfortunately, nothing in the Protoss arsenal beats the Hydralisk when you get 70 trillion of them. It's just a fact of StarCraft 1. Who was my favorite StarCraft 2 pro? Historically, it was Rain. And then he became a StarCraft 1 pro, and then he was my favorite StarCraft 1 pro. I am a big fan of... I used to be a big stats fan. I like Neeb a lot. I think Neeb is really cool. Even though he's not the top tier player that he was previously, I think every time I see him play, I'm like, oh, he's so smart. And he does the good macro, and he's not the big cheese. How did these guys even get up here? Oh, there's stairs. Are you telling me that the... Why can Hydralisks take the stairs? I have had so many problems over the last 12 hours with stairs ruining my freaking life, and you're telling me that Hydralisks know how to take them? They're Hydralisks! Oh, StarCraft. Fine. It's better than messing up the stairs again. Also, this base is having a good time. I'm trying to send Hydras to help, but there's no stairs for them to gracefully maneuver to get there. I hear Data. Need to be careful. 3 tank. Yeah, okay. It didn't kill that much. They were annoying, but they weren't like game ending. So Artanis is going to give up in a sec, and then we can start pushing the UED. Oh, I forgot about this base. Artanis is going to give up after his last bastion of defense gets crushed. Is Illusion the one with the world record on this? Yeah, he's ridiculous. He also, like, knows how to play Zerg. He's just too good. Anytime he sits down and plays a mission, it doesn't seem fair.
For the Protoss will never forget your treachery. We shall be watching you.
Okay, we're going to send all these Hydras up here. I'm sure he uses hotkey for his army too, instead of just box selecting all the Hydras he can find. Why? Why would you go this way? I can't bring myself to care. There's too many Hydras to deal with. That guy's having his own little rave party. Don't care. Just go. Everybody make your own way there. Everyone who fails will be replaced. Everyone who ends up in this hole will be replaced. This is fine.
Our forces are under attack.
Is everything stuck? Okay, those guys were making a wall and none of my hydras could leave. That's not actually bad though, because it means they're all going to attack in the same time-ish. Which is cool. I have 3-3, right? Yeah, I do. A bold move, Mr. Overlord. A bold one. I like your gumption, though. No idea where those guys were. Look at this mini-map. I have stuff everywhere. And I'm not trying to brag about my incredible macro. The Lost Boys of Kerrigan. They've somehow, like, split themselves perfectly so I could spot a drop coming from the south, I guess. I don't know what that's about. That's like what Cyril does with his Zerglings. And there's a little outpost out there that I need to send some guys to. Yeah, F2 would make this easy. I have, what, like 130 Hydras, and you can fit 12 units per, and I don't know where they necessarily are at any point in time. That's what I'm dealing with, and why it's so, just box select move constantly. It's also why I'm not going for Zerglings. Because imagine just 260 of those bad lads. Up the ramp. UED is pretty easy, honestly. So we've basically beaten them already.
Our forces are under attack.
Get Overlord drops. We're gonna head down here. Keep clearing this area. Swing down. I think there's a ghost or whatever, and I just don't care. Oopsies. I think mass recall with Zerglings only would be kind of fun and definitely possible. I would not want to try this game with Zerglings only. Especially this campaign. The first campaign definitely would be doable. I'm like 99% sure. Unless Mission 3 is literally unbreakable or something, which wouldn't even surprise me. All my money is so good. So, Mengska's base can be really tough. It's gonna be really tough, but I have so much money that I should be able to lose hundreds of Hydras and just not have a care in the world. It takes a lot of shoulder movement to play StarCraft 1. That's one thing I'm noticing here. I'm getting a bit sore in my shoulder, which is not what I expected. Is he going to give up soon? Kerrigan, I would like to offer you terms of surrender.
Kerrigan,
there we go.
I am prepared to offer terms of surrender. It is my wish that you allow my revolution complete.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral. And I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what.
Cool.
Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
It'll be interesting sport to see how far you get before you die.
Luckily, I have these guys who are stuck. I think they might be able to save that, actually. The raids just do so little damage. So 2 out of the 3 people are dead. All we gotta do is kill Mengsk now. And then we will become the queen bitch of the universe. Just how you guys see me normally. Uh-oh. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Then we go... Do. 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 I could not care less about what's happening in the fight. Get them. Oh, you guys, come on. Stuck on the eggs. Okay, we might need to reconvene our forces into a better clump than the conga line of death. Unfortunately, it was not a death for my opponent conga line, which is what I was hoping for.
Our forces are under attack.
He's got like 40 to 50 guys, and then start the pushing. Then we can have the reinforcement conga line of death. This seems better. So Minsk has like 80 siege tanks, and he knows how to dematrix them, which is the scariest words you've ever heard as a player of StarCraft. Oh yeah, and he has mass spider mine, which of course is... Oh, hello. I guess we're dropping you in the front line. You lazy bums. Go back.
Our forces are under attack.
Send these guys forward, and we have busted the main area. However, he just keeps having more and more sieged up tanks in the back. I don't need that. Oh, we found a lazy bones.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Oh, I taste the victory. It's so sweet. I'm ready. I'm ready for my... I'm going to click. I'm going to click even as it's going to go where I click, and it's going to give me the big... It's already giving me a smile. I can't begin to explain it. I know it sounds dumb. I genuinely do. But we're halfway done with the run, and the hard part was the halfway. Always load up with the hard part early. That's one of those things in life that I will tell you that I won't listen to most of the time, but you know what? Today, I am. I can't wait to learn about Amon and Hybrid and, I don't know, Kara Sarragan and her love of Jim Raynor and the fact that they never swore to kill each other at all. All my favorite StarCraft 2 plot moments. You can't make a 24-hour YouTube video, unfortunately. Yeah, it's weird that you never see Duran again. Very odd storytelling decision there. Until the very end, where he's just like got T-Rex hands, I guess. And he meets his friend, big-armed Stukov.
Our forces are under attack.
Getting wiped out up here. I can tell this time is bad because my PB on this mission is like 18 something. I guess I was being very cautious at the beginning, which is fine. But this is pretty garbage.
Our forces are under attack.
Also, I am starting to feel like I got StarCraft Terran player wrist.
Our forces are under attack.
Unload. Push this very last bastion. Haven't really lost units in a while. I think they took all the tanks that are normally here and brought them to defend, so this should be a very simple clear. There's going to be spider mines. A couple guys like that to be targeted down. Guys, thank you for the bits. We have hit another goal for the bit thing. Whatever the mission, or whatever the cinematic was after 4 Ire has now been hit. I don't remember which one it is. Thank you.
That I'll be out.
Come on, victory screen. Come on, victory screen.
Because
Yeah, Warriors. That one's good.
Mistake. And when you do,
Give it to me. All right. Close this. Head to StarCraft 2. Open it up. Oh, I forgot the cinematic. We have to watch it. My bad. I'm rebooting the game. It's really easy to get. Halfway, guys. Halfway. Remember that the sub-goal is a nature documentary. Okay, I'll be back.
Once again, I stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies. Victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time I will seek to test their resolve and their strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades. None shall ever dispute my rule again.
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable, and the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this: Alexei did not die gloriously in battle. I killed him. My pride killed him. And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Over.
Okay, StarCraft 2. I'm doing pretty good. I just had to run to get stuff. I have my cloaked water bottle. Okay. So we switch to that. Log in. Switch to StarCraft 2. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I have the save there. So new campaign. Let's do it. Speedrun strats all the way through. Oh, we hit the thing to watch this cutscene as well. So I have time to eat.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
Convict 626. Murderer.
Still getting the audio problems.
Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free. But,
Oops.
as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Oh no, like, oh, this audio issue is just killing me. I'm gonna try troubleshooting. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time. Like, every 3 to 4 seconds, it's like taking a 1/10 of a second of just no audio. And it's really, really distracting. And I was hoping it was a StarCraft 1 issue, but it's starting here as well. Which means that it's not. Oh no.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion
What do I do?
logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
I know, but like, why would it just be today? Why would it not be yesterday? Why would it not be tomorrow? I'm going to plug this into a different port, see if that helps. Yeah, I'm glad it's good for you guys. Do I have audio with this? I don't actually know. Okay, well, I have no audio, so there's no problems. Oh, okay, it asked me. One sec. Plugged in headphone. Okay. Now I have no sound. I'm really sorry. This is going to take... I'm going to have to live with it. It's not the end of the world, I'm just very conscious of being able to hear things. Like, do you know what I mean? When you have an issue and it's repetitive and it's kind of obnoxious, it makes you very, very understanding of an annoying issue. And then obviously, never had this issue before. 24-hour stream day? Yeah. Wait, what did I do? Whoops.